students and staff. I'm Susanna.
I'm Minor,
And welcome to K's News. We like to take the time to remind you about our school's dress code policies. Speaking about our dress code policies, those students who follow those rules will have a reward for them next week.
Also, students, if you have any problems with your schedules or IDs, please go see your grade level office. And to students and parents who park and drive, please go to the back parking lot and drop off there as well.
Also, on another note, last Monday marked the 60th anniversary of the Martin Luther King March on Washington.
And now next with Eric with sports.
Welcome to K Sports. My name is Eric, and in sports, the K's volleyball team lost 2-0 against All-City rivals Bishop Mac. They are back at home tomorrow against our other All-City rivals BBCHS. The boys football team took out number 1 5A ranked Nazareth Academy with the final score of 33-26. The boys soccer ended up with the tie with a score of 1-1 in an all-city matchup at Bradley Bourbonnais. And that's K Sports for the week. Tune in next week for more.
And now a word from our principal, Dr. Brass.
Greetings, this is Dr. Brass, principal at Kankakee High School. We're excited for this upcoming week. We have a couple of things we definitely want to make sure that you're aware of. First and foremost, we're excited to be off to a great year. We're happy to see our scholars coming in uniform, and we're also excited for our staff to be back in the building. So last week I know we had some heat days, but we're glad that we're back to now being in school. So I mentioned earlier about our uniforms. One of the things that's very important, we understand we have some guidelines, and we're trying to work with our families who are having concerns with those uniforms. We're working with our K's store, where we're going to have t-shirts available. We're also going to have jogging pants available as well. That's the jogging pants will be $20 and the t-shirts are going to be $10. So we're going to give those opportunities for our scholars if they do come out of uniform. Our goal is not to have scholars go home. We want you here in school. So we definitely want to make sure that we're fully in uniform to get the day started. In addition to that, to getting our day started, it's very important as you look at our parking patterns have changed. Our staff parks in the east parking lot, which is on the right side of the building, or the left side of the building. And that's where all of our staff is parking. I know right now a lot of our parents are dropping off. We would like our parents to utilize the back parking lot for drop-off. Now our circular drive is available for our buses. And our buses arrive as early as 7 o'clock and they're done by about 7:15, 7:20. So we're trying to get that situated so that our parents know, our staff know, and also our students know how to enter the building. And also at the end of the day, it's very important because our staff, as they're leaving the building, we also have had parking issues where parents are parking in the east parking lot. So we just want to make sure that all student drop-off takes place in the back parking lot. In addition, also want to talk about next week. On Friday, we'll have our freshman meeting. Freshmen are going to meet every first Friday of the month. During that time, their assistant principal, their SEL coach, and their counselors will be available to answer any questions. And that's going to be for every grade level. Sophomores will take place the second Friday, juniors the third Friday, and our seniors the fourth Friday. These are going to be considered our town hall meetings. It's an opportunity for our scholars to give back feedback how school is going. And it's an opportunity for our administrators and our counselors to provide them with information as well. So we're looking forward to those meetings beginning as early as next week. In addition to that, also want to talk about, we're going to begin doing what's called like a good behavior raffle, or students who are in uniform. Catching students doing the right thing. Also often, we always focus on the negative things that take place in school. And 99% of our scholars come here every day doing the right things. And we want to make sure that we recognize them. So students who come dressed appropriately, who are having good behavior, we're going to give a raffle out to them so that they understand that their voice does matter and that we appreciate the things that they're doing each day as well. Also, what you're going to start to see on our monitors throughout the building, we're going to begin recognizing for the month of September all of our birthdays. I know our summer birthdays, we didn't get a chance to recognize you, but we're going to recognize every student and staff member who has a birthday in the month of September. And you'll have an opportunity through our culinary departments. They'll be giving cookies for those staff members and students who have a birthday on that particular day. The last thing I want to talk about that's going to be coming up, we're going to be doing our safety drills during the month of September. That's when we do our shelter in place, our fire drill, and things of that nature. So that information will be coming up as well. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next week, and go Caves.